In seminary, years before Father Stanley Rother became a martyr in Guatemala, Father John Vesey got to know the young priest in a pickup basketball game.
The person that I played against that guarded me was Father Stan Rother. And it was hilarious because, he wasn't an athlete. But boy, was he tough. Every time I do something, he'd hit me. And he'd say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you."
Father Rother's combination of strength and kindness made him an ideal missionary for the rural parish of Santiago Atitlan. His many good works included helping local widows and children whose fathers had been killed in the long-running civil war.
He's a farmer. So what does a farmer do? If his children are starving of starvation, well, goes out and works the land.
After Father Rother found out he was targeted for assassination, he briefly went home to Oklahoma for an emotional reunion with his mother. But he soon returned to Santiago, writing, "The shepherd cannot run at the first sign of danger." In July 1981, right-wing extremists came to the rectory for the priest.
The three men that went in to kidnap him tried to take him out of the rectory, but they couldn't because he was so strong.
Father Rother refused to call out for help and endanger others. Unable to take him out of the rectory, the gunmen shot him to death. Father Vesey soon replaced his friend as parish priest in Santiago.
And when I went there and they showed me the spot where, right on the floor, the bullet was, I made that room a chapel, and I put the Blessed Sacraments right over the spot where he had been murdered.
Father Vesey was soon called back home by his bishop, who didn't want another priest to be killed, but he now rejoices at the news of the first U.S.-born martyr to be recognized by the Church.
And for us, it's a real sign of holiness of the American clergy, which is really, for us, it's a blessing and a grace and an inspiration also.
Reporting for Currents, I'm Konrad Aderer.